Hi, I'm James.
And I'm Cliff.
Thank you for taking some time to get to know us.
I appreciate that James is a very steady person. He's very patient with me and with our dogs and the situations that come in life. And he also brings a real calming presence to all that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, which really helps keep me grounded.
Let's see, I'd say Cliff is extremely caring and he's very intentional about his interactions with people. He fosters a very strong sense of family and friendship, and he has a very caring aura around him with his students as well. It's really helped us grow a family and a community here where we live in Hawaii.
I think that we really complement one another just given our personality traits in that way. I tend to be a little bit more structured. I pay attention to a lot of the details. I'm also pretty analytical.
And I tend to be more easygoing, and I think that really balances our personalities really well, and it works really well when we are dealing with difficult situations where we talk, we figure out solutions, and I think our personalities really kind of complement each other for that.
Yeah, and I think that that balance really helps us to navigate life together. And as James mentioned, the obstacles that may come. We're pretty good about communicating openly with one another, and that really helps us to navigate life.
So we want the child to really know their story, where they come from, their history. We want that to be part of their identity and their culture.
Yeah, we live here in Hawaii, and here in Hawaii, we see a lot of different kinds of families and their structure, and they often have large support networks. And we think that that's really important for a child to have that circle of support. We don't necessarily see core families as being separate from one another, but we see all the different members of a family, including in an open adoption family, to be complementary and have different roles in supporting a child.
Right. And so we want to have that open relationship with the biological parents. We want to be have that relationship be safe, be respectful, and be comfortable for the child,
And
for
we,
everybody involved, I should say.
Yeah, that's true. We also want to make sure that the child grows up knowing where they came from. So, whether that be their culture, their background, and the stories of their ancestors. Both of us come from very different cultures. James is half Brazilian. I grew up in a Filipino household. And we think that that's really important to know where you came from.
But to do so in a way that's, again, safe for everybody, especially the child.
Thanks for taking the time to watch our video and get to know us a little bit.
Yeah, we really appreciate the chance to share a little bit about who we are. Thank you.